Howdy, folks. Hello, world. Friends and family across the globe, and welcome. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I'm here playing GreedFall in 2024. This is going to be part 3. With the sole goal in mind, invade your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, and all screens in betweens, so you can have videos you can pop on in the background and sit back and relax too. To simulate, emulate, and participate in the feeling of a warm, greasy ball of hamburger-like nostalgia of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, when you used to go over to a buddy's place after school, drop your gear, drop your pack, drop your butt in the seat, and just have fun hanging out, playing good games, bad games, and all the games in between. My subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos. And because of that, as long as one of y'all sticks around, keep making videos. You drive by Rubberneck Viewers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. And I want this to be kind of a testament to why I save frequently. Because I lost power for a quarter of a second, and I lost like 45 minutes of video because it interrupted the recording process. The whole file was corrupted. So there was nothing to salvage. I have not lost really any progress but like a minute or two from then because, again, I am a saveaholic. And, yeah, even though our internet technically might have improved since the upgrade to fiber optic, we are still at the mercy of the power companies and their inability to update infrastructure. Anywho, let's get back to the game of GreedFall, which is spiritual successor to Mars Warlogs, which I think I liked better. Like the story, the characters, from what I remember. I never completed this game. I did start playing the game back in 2020, and I made some progress, but I never actually completed it. Alright. So if there's a bit of a startling jump between this video and where we left off on the first ones, because again I lost like 45 minutes of progress. Didn't miss much. Learned you can kind of stealth kill these folks in these restricted areas, but the problem is they keep respawning and it causes some kind of glitchiness. Maybe it's a way to keep from abusing it. I don't know. Looks like we're going to have to come here for a reason. I don't know what reason that would be. But also switching armor causes them to like teleport around. So like, yeah, I got this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. See, that was well worth it. I'm not taking a hit to my reputation because, well, can't see me. As long as they don't see you, that's the key thing. Bad thing is you can't stealth kill when you're wearing a disguise. So you have to switch out armor and switch back real quick. There. Wait, what was this? What is this? Why is this down here? There's got to be a reason. I'm not seeing anything. Vanguard Barracks, Governor's Palace. Alright, now we gotta do our typical run around and see what we can pick up. Do I have intuition? Yeah, so that'll help.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
New chance. Is this a thing? No, it is not a thing.
I need a bit of practice.
Okay, we need a bit of practice. Which means we need to upgrade something.
Is your hat out of style? Excellency, welcome back to my modest...
I have never even been to your shop.
It is
What are you
an
talking about?
immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. Ah, you have certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trading easier.
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit for the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
Stop saying it like that. Ah.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. And to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
Let's see what we got to buy. I mean, War Axe is kind of neat, right? Like, but I'm all about big swords. I think much like Mars Warlogs, you don't really need to worry too much about your armor and gear and buying stuff. But we'll find out. Where was that? I saw sparkly. It's on the other side of that? Yeah, it is. So, as per typical, run around, see what I can find and grab. What can we pilfer? I mean, we have a crap ton of items already, but... I mean, it's neat you can talk to everybody, or most everyone, but they all say mostly the same things. It's just sad, huh? Alright, they knew what I was doing. They knew I was just hopping. Oh, she just disappeared. Caravan leader. Alright, we'll circle around like that, I think. And again, I am saving a lot because lost power once already today, and it's literally the beginning of the day. Can't go that way yet. Yeah, this game, if I remember, it did a lot to improve a good bit of things and stuff for from Mars Warlogs. I just prefer the setting of Mars Warlogs a bit more. And the characters were more interesting. Mary's a hoot, for example. Sheath your blades. Random combat encounter. I really haven't been using my guns too much, have I? I'll have to come back through here and check for... Wait, who are we fighting? Is it over here? Where'd they come from? Combat's a little bit on the easy side right now, but it's still very early in the game. They don't want you to get stomped too hard. I do. Also, there's gear stacking for abilities in this. Alright, where was that other... Yeah, I'm extremely paranoid with the saving, but... How do I get that? Oh, I'm a doofus. I didn't even bother looking down here. You get that from the outside, it looks like, maybe. Aha, I knew it. Lockpicking 2. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Well, that's why you switch to this. Always have different sets of armor, different abilities. Where is it? I wish there was a way to set like favorites. Maybe there is and I'm just not savvy to it yet. Coin Guard Barracks. Let's see what we got. We got stuff in here we can take.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We
Good.
avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
That will be all. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Alright, this has got to come into play somehow. Give me your stuff. I'm gonna run into the issue of being overburdened again, aren't I?
Lieutenant,
Excellency, can I help you?
what company do you serve, Lieutenant?
The 8th Company, Excellency. Excellency,
Excellency.
Where are you assigned?
my company, the 8th Company, is responsible for city and palace security. A capital assignment. As for myself, I'm essentially in charge of training and managing the recruits. We have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Tier 4D. And believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency.
Stop saying that.
Goodbye,
Ah,
Lieutenant.
that's the one thing. I do wish you could have picked different backgrounds, but I get it. What's the map even look like? These just all the different companies up here. Move. Lockpick. Too high. Yeah, as well, right? I have to drop off a lot of this stuff here soon. Oh, this is the way we came. Move, 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 move. Got one more. Nope, we do not have one more. Alright. Stairs down. Coins I will take. Who are you?
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
Probably ain't got nothing yet to say. Lockpicking 3. Oh crap. Never mind. We're not there yet. Anything else in here? No. Don't worry, I'll get to talking to you, buddy. Meow to you too. Meow. That's what the cat says. I'm just wandering aimlessly. I'm probably gonna miss a lot.
What can I pour for you? Have you been on New Serene for quite some time then?
You could say that. I was on the first boat over, same time as Lady Morange herself. When we set foot on the docks, there was nothing here but a fort made of wood. I was a soldier back in the day, but it turned out we needed more craftsmen than men of the sword. So I went to work building the place. And then I took my chances running this here establishment. Anything else?
How is business faring?
Well, extremely well, in fact. The place is always packed. Nothing like the
Loco.
towns on the continent.
Come here, pretty kitty.
Empty since the Malachor hit us.
Hmm.
Of course, seeing as it's mostly sailors and soldiers in here, there's a bad fight.
He's a doof.
Again. We get
Cat,
some
not this
pretty
guy.
rough brawls. But at least it's not like we're living in some cemetery. Anything else?
I heard there are some interesting activities down in the basement.
What? How?
Really? Well, that'd be news to me.
It was a friend of mine who told me about it. A friend who loves his cards.
Did we sequence
You're also
break?
a player. Yes, it might be something you'd appreciate. You'll even find pleasant company as well, if you're feeling alone and have some coin to part with. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
Alright, we learned that there's something in the basement. Okay, out here. Qu'est-ce que c'est? You gonna let me just go?
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Alright, let's explore the rest of the place first. We still haven't even explored the whole city yet. That's where we came down. Morgue. Guys, got anything interesting here?
Hello. What can I do for you?
You can leave. Move, Kurt. I like how he's just letting me open up everything.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The university accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the agreement charter. And I must say, we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
That is all. Thank you.
That's all, thank you. Let me see if there's anything I can pilfer. Nothing yet, of course. This is probably going to play a role in some type of side quest, I'm assuming. Wait, is this the basement that I was told to pay 25 gold coins to come down to?
You looking to have a good time?
I must leave you.
Apparently he is a Puritan. He is not looking to have a good time. What about you? Fight organizer, okay. Let's see what happens if we go up this way, because we just circumvented the entire pay this guy. Wow, you don't even have to pay the 25. You can just literally go around the other entrance. Alright, I think I've explored everything. Move. Because I think that door leads outside, right? Training and weapons room. Okay. No, this is a different room. Look for someone standing around.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
That guy's sitting there. He looks depressed. Alright, let's see this depressed guy real quick. No. Alright, fine. Now we'll talk to the head of this place. Let's see what we got going on.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Captain Kurt.
Fred. Still a quartermaster? Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas.
Oh, great.
Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No.
Alright.
My ship's been used to move your contraband. Now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Yep.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How
are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship. And if you wouldn't mind wearing some Nord clothing, we'll be less suspicious. I would like to avoid fighting with my own. The Nords are my family.
Yep, we will. Once I continue exploring this area and then that area. What is that? That's Lady Morong's house. Oh, what's this? Move. Meow, hiss. Balance to get across that. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything over there, right? Yeah, we got that. Paranoia. Okay, we can't go in there yet, I guess. Oh, this is it. Slightly disjointed on the map. A lot of copy and pasted rooms and stuff and formats, but that can be a good thing. Means that, oh, there's someone not here, but they're supposed to be. That's funny. That can be a good thing, right? Like, means you don't have to waste a lot of time. Is there literally nothing in there? That's weird. Let's talk to the craftsman real quick.
Greetings.
No, blacksmith.
You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all.
Good.
If you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you. The best forge! Oh,
Sell. Let's see what we can sell. As lockpicking, that as science. I need that, I need that, I need that. I need a sailor's coat. I really need to free up some inventory space. You have nothing I need. Alright. As you can see, 537, 541. So I did start pretty early.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol. Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Tier for the
I mean, we're rolling in some pretty good loot. Probably some of my favorite parts of these types of games. You just run around looking. Bridge Alliance Embassy.
It's blocked.
It's blocked, of course. No.
Atuai. Sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Uh-huh.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Give him a bonk on his head.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an
She's a
emissary of
mall?
my people, and I
What
must
type of
see
mall?
your
Does she have
chief,
any
the
arcades?
governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Alright, I have to remove one of you. See you, Vasco. Let's do a new save. So, we're not going to go see the governor yet. I gotta do a couple things first. But, you're welcome to join us. Whatever your name is, Siora. Alright. Where you at? Can we talk to her? Is it Siora? Yeah.
Honor Manawi.
Yeah.
You need something?
That too.
I've never heard you talk about your father.
We just met.
He was the renegade of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My
Lions?
mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
I guess
Now I
that one.
understand, and I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
The other one seemed
I must leave
insulting.
you. See you later.
Let's see. Let's see what the other option would have given us. Blah, 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 blah.
The first... No, but I find it unsettling. On the continent, everyone looked at me as if I was this strange beast. And here, people think that I'm a native despite the fact that I know almost nothing of your culture.
I understand that it might be a strange experience, but
I guess that's a good option.
these marks with pride, because they are the marks of the Onol Manawi, those whose flesh is bonded to Tir Fradi. This makes us closer. Anything else?
Alright, so you want to pick that option.
I've never...
Let's just do that for completion's sake.
I must leave.
Alright, now let's do this because I want to see what it says about her. Alright. You can use light blades and ranged elemental magic. Restore the team's health and armor. Oh. I like that. Like I said, I appreciate you joining up, but as available to you and may say use a different endeavor, you'll find craft resource, treasure your pants, so rest and travel. Okay, so this is lockpicking level 3. We are not there yet. Travel. You have nowhere else to travel to. Okay. Store. Craft. Compose team. Sleep. Okay. Kurt. Remove Bosco. Actually, you know what? Let's keep Kurt. Yeah. We'll come up back this way on our way back. Pick him up for the coin guard so Kurt can be praised for his good work. Alright, we need to go there, right? So let's go there. Yeah, come closer. You go closer. I don't want to go closer. You keep banging on that door, lady. Alright, let's now change our armor to sailor's outfit, right? This should count, if I remember.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Alright. Those aren't the right crates.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
None of those are the right crates. Alright. So you get affinity bonuses too, I noticed with companions, so. No, don't! I did it again. Oops, I did it again. My impatience. That's why I never became a doctor. That's why at most I was a vet tech. I never had the patience to be a doctor.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons. This is strange. I thought we armed the guards on the island. I wonder what the commander is up to. Never mind. Let's mark these crates and be gone from here.
Is that it? Just those crates? Literally nothing else, huh? Alright. Man, this is easier than I remember it being. The faction armor thing is neat, but at the same token, it's like, hey, you want to ignore broad swathes of gameplay? Like stealthing and all that jazz? Have at it. Alright. Lockpicking. That one, because it gives me 25% loot. Grab Kurt. Go talk to the coin guard. Then we'll go see the governor. Bonk. Drive-by bonking. Bump, 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 bump. That's a game that needs a remake. Or a remaster, is Bonk. Are we good now? Yeah, Kurt's with us. I do kind of wish you could have 3 companions. I know. It's kind of funny, right? In Mars Warlogs, I'm like, man, I wish you could have 2 companions. But in... Wait, let's see if we can do this. But now that I have 2 companions, I'm like, man, I wish we could have 3 companions. Yay, we did it. Alright.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
What?
I'm listening.
I was told
I just
that
got
some
here.
of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Yes, Solid Snake.
Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
Alright. Alright, where are we going? Pretty straightforward. Oh, you better not be messing with my blacksmith.
Oh, but it fits you like a glove. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death.
Beaten to
One
death.
of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring it back.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business and my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now,
That's logically sound.
you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Okay.
Come closer, good sire. I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool.
The fact is, I also don't know the name, so it's kind of a bluff.
Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Last one should be this actual merchant.
Welcome. Have you seen anything to your life?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad...
I guess that's the one who passed.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
Murderedly ordered.
Happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going
You
to
do?
need your help.
Would you like
The
to
next
enlighten
time
me?
one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault.
Oh, Renault.
You don't understand.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend, and his death really...
Alright, now.
These guards have you
Let's see.
reconsidered?
I'm sorry, but...
Offer money. I ain't gonna offer no money. I'm gonna try and see if you can save scum.
Closer, good people.
As so, and if you also...
Alright, let's do that. And let's try this.
See you soon. Welcome. Have you seen any?
I have a plan to the next
And
Are you not tired of giving? And do you not want to...
poor Renault.
Yep, you can save scum. Alright.
Perhaps you're right. We need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Come back 2 days later. Come back 2 days later. 1 day, 23 hours. Alright. Let's try that. Which would mean what now? Sleeping? Sleep. Sleep. Come back 2 days later. 6 hours and 19 minutes. Let's try this. Let's sleep till dusk. Alright, so this has kind of a Way of the Samurai feel to it with the balancing time, I guess.
Are your boots all through? Welcome. It's such. Have you seen it?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Hide somewhere nearby. Back here. It looks like it wants me to hide. Oh, there's a barrel.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry
The Ghostbusters are behind this?
You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Oi.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the
Egon.
first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Alright. Got some experience. Letter signed by Egon. I hope that we will manage to make this stingy merchant pay. We will no longer tolerate his late payments. I will wait for you in the alley in front of the barracks. Don't be
We
late.
must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must have.
Alright. I'm going to try and wrap this quest up so we don't leave behind any... what was I going to do? 2 points. Looks like that one's already unlocked. That one's unlocked, so I need these, right? Okay. Where are we going? That alley. Okay. What's her name again? Siora. Poor Siora is just like, what did I get drawn into? Don't worry, Siora. You'll get to meet the governor soon. Very soon.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those
Lieutenant.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards.
But not a Legat.
Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Follow discreetly. That means crouching. No. Don't mind me, I'm just crouching over here in the shadows.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that.
Oi, Egon.
Do
I
not
got
take
that
us for
money, I owe you.
fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Are we gonna fight?
To my help, and death to the others! Move away, things are about to get dicey.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
Gold coins. Marked silver coin.
His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Alright, we gotta inform Manfred von Karstein. Manfred von Karstein.
Let's get rid of these moneybags. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Talk about the
I
extortion.
conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
With a name like that, who wouldn't?
That name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough
50 coins.
investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Alright.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank...
Okay, I'm gonna call it here. There is nothing else to do so far. We'll go see Constantine, and then maybe see what else is down in those fight pits that they have down there. I don't know. Kind of interested. Alright, folks, I'm gonna call it here. Having fun so far. This was GreedFall Part 3 in 2024. Murder in New Serene. To my subscribers, y'all stay awesome and have an amazing day. Drive by Rubberneck and Beers. I'll catch you next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.